Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today is April the 6th, 2022. We're going to talk about Axie Infinity today, give you all a news update, try to prepare you all as to where I'm looking for the price to go so that you and I can be prepared and in position to win. So if you guys want to join me, hit the like button, share the video, also subscribe here to the channel. I want to make sure that you and I, that everyone else who views my videos, my content, that they can actually see that you can predict prices and that you can actually do it accurately to where you can actually win in the space without doing a whole lot of research, without trying to place 15 indicators on your chart, without trying to listen to this person's opinion, the next person's opinion. Simply pay attention to the charts and you guys will get to understand that the market moves differently, right? You guys may have heard that Axie Infinity was hacked on the Ronin network on March 23rd, 2022, right? For like $625 million or $623 million, right? That happened on March the 23rd. So I'm gonna zoom in on this chart real quick. And you guys can see that right here is March the 23rd, okay? This is March the 23rd right here. And the market in Axie Infinity still went up. See, your perception as to what the news of the day might be is what you're thinking the market value should do or what the market should do. You're thinking that the news breaking on March 23rd that Axie Infinity was hacked on the Ronin network, you think that price will go down, right? You would think that the market would be impacted severely, but instead Axie Infinity went up in price. So I'm going to talk about where I think the market in Axie Infinity is going to go now. Okay, so you guys can see I did a price prediction already. Oh yeah, let me plug you all. If you guys appreciate my videos, my content, hit the like button, share the video, also subscribe. All right, now here it is. March the 16th was the last time I did a video in Axie Infinity, and I'm keeping it real. You guys can see it. I was playing the weakness into the market in Axie Infinity. I was looking for the price to continue to dip, to continue to go lower. And I had a place already established that we already knew that the buyers was standing up price. They were standing up price right there around $44, right? Very strong area, right? You guys can see it. The buyers was doing a fantastic job as to holding up price in Axie Infinity. This is the reason why the price in Axie Infinity did not fall, even on the cusp of knowing that they was hacked for $625 million. This is the reason why the price did not fall, because the buyers came through and held price way before the news broke that they was hacked. This is why you want to come through and pay attention to the chart, because even though the market did not go down as what I expected it to do, we still had indications that the market may not do that. And I'm quite sure on my video on March the 16th, I was telling you all to be prepared for that I can actually see that the price may not go lower than that right now. So yeah, I didn't get this one right. So if I were to get out the market now in Axie Infinity, we'll be down 19.97%, right? Cool. It happens. I'm not going to get every price prediction correct, and neither will you. But we need to learn from these mistakes. We need to learn, where did we see it wrong at? And the question was, from a risk adjusted basis, yeah, we took that risk. We knew that the buyers was holding up price around 44. But now, looking at the price, looking at what happened now, what do you think? Do you still suspect that Axie Infinity is going to go up in price? Or do you think we might actually be a little bit early to the party to see price go down? Because you can see it, it's right here. This is where the market in Axie Infinity got rejected. It did not have enough momentum to see price break above $76.25, give or take. It couldn't do it. The buyers failed. The sellers are now in control of the market in Axie Infinity right here, okay? So we got our lines established. We know where the sellers are at. We know where the buyers are at. And now it's just simply a matter of, okay, which one is going to give up? Which one is going to break? Because whichever one is weaker is the way the market is going to go. So let's see the market in Axie Infinity on a different time frame. Let's see what's going on into the market on a 3-day, right? So this is where I really want to show you all how you can tell which side of the market is actually winning, right? You wanted us to see, this is what we wanted to see if the market in Axie Infinity was truly strong. This 3-day price bar right here, okay, let me zoom in. We should have saw a continuation. We should have saw the price continue to go up, right? But it didn't happen. The next 2 3-day price bars Axie Infinity continued to fall. It continued to go down. And then we saw another bout to where the buyers tried to move price higher and it still got rejected. The price still closed off of the highs. This is why Axie Infinity is coming down now. Yeah, this is the reason why. So currently, when you answer this question, who's winning right now? Is it the buyers or is it the sellers? Well, I'm here to tell you that the sellers are currently winning in the market in Axie Infinity. And the buyers are going to have another opportunity right now and down here. This is where the buyers are going to have an opportunity to try to hold price. And then the second area is going to be around 45, right next below the second horizontal line. So I'm looking for the buyers to try to come through and hold prices at these two levels, right? Right here around $56 and then the second level around 45. Those two areas is where they need to show up. And if they break both these areas, we're going to see a bigger monumental movement to the downside, right? So now, currently, yes, the market in Axie Infinity is weak. Okay, it's weak. This is Axie Infinity on the 2-day. I mean, we did not see the continuation. And that is massively bearish. For us to not see price contain its strength and not able to see price break above $76, $77 is worrisome. We need to consider, okay, why didn't the market go above that level? Even on the second go around, on this 2-day price bar that started April the 1st, why didn't the price go above $76, $77? It's because there wasn't no interest, there wasn't no demand. And this is a whole lot of weakness right here. You guys can see that we're trending lower. I'm not trying to persuade you. I'm showing you the evidence as to how the market is really weak versus being strong. We're in a downtrend right now in Axie Infinity. So the only way that this will switch of us seeing the weakness is to notice buyers standing up price right there around $56.50, no lower than 45. This is also another indication that there's weakness. These last 3 5-day price bars, that's 15 days of the inability of the buyers to trade price above $77. So even though I was playing the weakness on my last video in Axie Infinity and it didn't happen, I'm still seeing weakness today. Nothing has really changed regarding the emotional feel of this market. It is still weak. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to play the weakness. Okay. So look at this. This is the range right here. Okay. I'm going to give you 3 price targets. The first one's already been touched right there around 56. Okay, that's the first price target. The second one is 50. The third one is back down to the support area to where the buyer stood up price, 45. Okay. So now, let's go ahead and extend this out further. And the first area, like I said, is 56. Okay. Second area is 50. Third area is 45. Okay. Now, what do you think about this? Before I let you go. This line that I just drew is going to play a very important role as to how strong this market really is. Okay. And this ascending line. If the market in Axie Infinity continues to trade above this line, especially on today is where the decision likely is going to be made if the trend is going to stay in place. We started this upward trend in Axie Infinity on the 14th of March. Right now, we're trying to crack the trend right now. So depending on the next 14 hours, where the market closes on this price bar will definitely tell us if we're going to continue to see price go down. All right. So keep your eyes open on that trend from a daily perspective. but this is what I'm looking forward to. So now is your turn. Real quick, hit me up. Give me your price prediction, your price target for Axie Infinity. Where do you think the market's going to go as we continue to trade throughout the month of April? Make sure you maintain the profitability. And as always, trade different.